Good morning, men of Westlake. I hope that you are doing well on this almost, I guess, really the next to last Monday in January. I'm out here at our well-known Westlake softball field. I'm actually standing over in the left field corner, and up behind me you can see that hill. And it has been raining. It is a muddy mess. Every step I took walking over here was just squish, 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 squish. And you know, it got me thinking about something I heard a teacher years ago tell her class about. Her son was a freshman at the time at VMI, and when they first go in to VMI, they're not considered freshmen. They're called rats. And so they have to kind of go through a boot camp process for it. And the last exercise before they can officially become underclassmen, before they're officially named as freshmen, is to run the hill. Now, this is a pretty steep hill that's behind me. I know because I tried to play it the first year I was here as pastor and play it on the softball field. It's not a whole lot of fun. The hill that the rats run, yeah, it's bigger and it's a whole lot muddier. And so what happens is they start running, all these rats start running up this muddy hill. And if one rat starts to run away from everybody else and they start to look like they're gonna get to the top and become freshmen, apart from the rest of their class, the upperclassmen who are lining the top of this hill consider it their duty to push that rat back down the hill. Now, they're not trying to be mean. They're trying to set the standard for a VMI cadet. And that is this, that it takes the whole unit to be strong. And that a unit is only as strong as its weakest member. And so what the rats have to learn is to work together, to finish together. You know, that kind of got me thinking about what the Apostle Paul wrote in Ephesians 4. He says, I therefore, a prisoner of the Lord, urge you to walk in a manner worthy of the calling to which you have been called, with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, eager to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. It's a togetherness passage, that we are only as strong as we bond together, as we work together to climb that hill, to become the men that God has called us to be, so that we can lead the families that God has called us to lead. And notice he says in humility. We need to understand that we need one another in all that we do. That's why one rat can't run to the top and go, hey, check it out. It was literally everybody needs to work together to cross that finish line together. So I want to challenge you this week. How are you helping your brothers in Christ around you? How are you helping them grow in their love for Jesus and their love for the church and the love for the family? How can we work together to be who God has called us to be? Have a great week.